Hello everyone, welcome back to my teaching blog. I'm Natasha Castillo and today we are going to talk about teaching approaches CLT and CLC CLIL. Okay, communicative language teaching or CLT and content language integrated learning known as CLIL are two important approaches used in English language teaching. CLT focuses on communication as the main goal of learning a language. Its main features include the use of real life situations, interaction between students, pair and group work, and activities such as role plays, conversations, and problem solving tasks. In this approach, the teacher acts as a facilitator who helps the students use English to express their ideas rather than only memorizing grammar rules. On the other hand, CLIL integrates content and language learning at the same time. Students learn a subject such as science, art, of social studies through English. The main purpose to develop both languages, skills, and academic knowledge simultaneously. CLIL promotes meaningful learning because students use English as a tool to understand real topics. Um, in my future teaching practice, I will use CLT in a lesson by organizing communicative activity such as role play where students practice ordering food in a restaurant or introducing themselves. And this allows learners to use English in a natural and interactive way, helping them gain confidence and fluency. Both CLT and CLIL encourage active participation and meaningful use of language, which makes English learning more engaging and relevant for students. Now I'm gonna share um, a little example to use teaching approaches, CLT and CLIL. Okay. This example is for young learners from 5 to 4 to 5 years old, and the topic is colors. And basically, the objective is that students will identify and say basic colors in English. For example, we have here the colors, and for example, I'm going to tell them to repeat after me. For example, aquí, red, and they say red as well. Okay, orange, and they say orange. Yellow, brown, pink, purple, blue, and green. And then I reinforce and I I tell them to repeat again after me. And then we focus on the red color. And I ask them to tell me what color is this? Or what object is this? Okay, for example, we have here the crayon, the backpack, the shoes, the crabs, the socks, the ribbon. For example, on this side, we have the apple, the tomato, the bowl. For example, here I I can tell them to repeat this. And okay, they have to say, for example, this is a red bowl. This is a red tomato, a red dress, a red crab. Okay? And for me, it's important to say that learning about CLT and CLIL helped me understand that teaching English is not only about explaining grammar, but about creating opportunities for students to use the language in meaningful ways. CLT shows me the importance of communication, interaction, and real life practice so students can develop confidence when speaking. Okay, and for the other side, CLIL also made me realize that English can be used as a tool to learn other subjects, which makes learning more interesting and purposeful. Okay, as a future EFL teacher, I think both approaches encourages active participation and help students more to become more independent learners. They remind me that the classroom should be a space where students practice, explore ideas, and connect English with their daily lives. Using communicative and content-based activities can make lessons more engaging and help students develop not only language skills, but also critical thinking and creativity. Okay, that's all for today, and I hope you like it. Bye. See you next teaching block.